So I'm
what about you?
guessing. I'm guessing we like drag the corpses in like
Yeah.
this room and close it off, and then clean as much as we can off before like resting the night in here. So we just want to make sure nobody tries to get through the door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we were worried about.
Okay.
Okay. So you get rid of all the bodies, putting them in the lab as you have the wall of stone kind of blocking the exterior doorway. Then you guys rest for the evening. Is there anything else you guys doing before bed?
Let me see. I gotta mark off my 2 5th level spells. Hold on.
I was thinking about switching out my Cobblblack flexibility, but I just blind fighting. I just have to stay with that because that would just suck so bad down here to be in darkness. Do you have any darkness spells? Because that could work for us. You know, I could fight in the darkness.
Anyone else fight in the darkness?
Well, I'm saying, if surrounded by a group of people, I mean,
you do that in caves, right?
Really, it's only you and Percy who have issues with the darkness. It's only when they cast that like greater darkness spell that becomes a big issue for us. And Pedro has his goggles, so.
Oh, the master's dead.
But I don't have anything else to do before we go to bed.
Okay. So if nobody has anything else to do, you guys rest for the evening.
Oh, I'd like to put on that thing that gives echolocation. What is that thing again?
Oh, the
bat
totem, bat
yes,
talisman.
The bat talisman. That takes 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, mummified bat. This thing.
Yeah, that would be useful in case it's needed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What is that? A magic item?
Magic talisman, yes. Okay. No, you guys resting in beds, resting in.
I mean,
yeah, we got beds.
Shelter.
Yeah, we got beds over here. Although I'd probably want to be here because
yeah,
it's a little...
I just noticed the little beds are closer there. Yeah, Shanav will be as close to the door as possible.
It's
probably right there.
Nobody wants to sleep in a massive squash.
Discussing things that we have encountered today. How we may improve our synergy.
All right. So you guys rest for the evening. Eventually going to sleep. Probably takes a little bit of time as these beds may not be the comfiest beds for as it's basically on a stone slab. Is the bed's made on top of? A bit tougher, but
then there's all those corpses that are like 15 feet away from us. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll sleep on the corpses. That's a little softer.
That works too. Yeah. Eventually, you all gather your rest and are refreshed for the next day. You assume day, obviously being inside, not knowing, seeing the sunlight, but you wake up refreshed and ready for another day. There does not appear to be any disturbances during the night. The place seems to have been left exactly how you had left it when you retired for the evening.
No bodies have risen from the ground or risen from their slumber.
Not unless Dr. Martin did something during your sleep.
Oh no.
Not that I'm aware of.
Don't have the creepy undead thing anymore either, right?
No, that's
It's
gone.
gone in like minutes.
The mask is gone.
Mask is gone. Yeah. And then with that, you are here and choose to do what you wish to do. Do I have a wall of stone?
Van, do you have to dismiss this, or should I start hacking at it?
Van will just hand her the adamantine warhammer.
Hey, that has the thingy on it.
This will get through faster. And then you don't have to worry about dulling the edge of the sword.
Oh, cool. Does adamantine ignore hardness?
Yeah, it treats it as
man, that's nice.
It doesn't ignore it. It treats hardness as half as if it had half as much.
Ooh,
so if it's
so nice.
hardness 20, it's now hardness 10. But won't take long to get through.
Yeah, we'll cut a little path through.
All right, so it takes probably a decent chunk to kind of break through the thick wall, but eventually you, after hammering through enough times, crack through the stone wall and see the doorway that you had blocked off initially with the spell.
All right, which way we go? Snipe will step out. Is it absolute? Oh, we have the shield is enchanted, I guess. So you can see.
Yeah, walls. Walls.
Still figuring out which spells I want to have prepared for today.
We got walls. And walls.
Alrighty. Let's look for.
Yeah. So.
That's actually not.
With that, how do you guys progress? What's the marching order, if you will?
Van in the middle as usual. A van sandwich.
Van sandwich.
Yeah, Doc is going to be
Okay.
in the middle as well.
Well, you can also look at exploration activities, right?
Oh God,
That is true.
it's been so long since I looked at those rules.
It's you could be detecting magic. Another person can be searching areas for traps. Another person can be scouting, which will give everyone a +1 to their initiative.
Purchase from Scout. I thought he had something like that.
Well, there's an archetype that lets you automatically get that, and then you could do another exploration activity. That's what my investigator had.
No, I don't think I have that.
No, that's a scout archetype. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
I thought you had some sort of feat, but
No.
It's like scouts
I
and
have,
Elijah had a thing where we could
I
search
have-
him automatically. I
Oh,
think, right?
I have that if
Yeah.
we are traveling through natural terrains, I can gain the benefit of covered tracks without moving at half the speed. So I have that one.
That is so situational. That's so
That
crazy.
is very situational.
That is.
Don't want to be followed.
Don't
It's
want to be
like,
followed
okay.
in this forest.
What are we playing? The
okay.
bad guys now?
Alright.
Not too bad.
Bounty hunters.
but yeah,
So are you guys doing exploration activities, or are you guys just going in?
I mean, Van is not like detecting magic isn't really going to be on his. I mean, I guess
Why,
detecting magic makes sense. Yeah.
Why not?
Like, yeah, you might as well, because I'm thinking we should at least do like exploration or something. So if
Yeah,
we're already
Schnabel
moving
will
at half
be-
speed,
We'll be searching, and if Perdo wants to scout, we're all
I'd say
good.
Scout's the one I should do. Where's the exploration activities? There we go.
There's not many. There's a few that you have special access to them, but there's really not that many. It's a very, very small list.
Yeah. Trying to find my Nethys. It's giving me the rules for, but it's not giving me what they actually are.
What? That scared the crap out of me.
There we go. Moving at half speed. Start the next encounter. Oh yeah, we all get +1 initiative. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and scout. For sure.
Alright.
If you scout, and then it's interesting, there's also a follow the expert. So if we want to be stealthy, we can just follow, Perto, because not everybody is got stealth the skill.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I'm actually good. So yeah, I'll just detect magic and do that.
I mean, we're not being very stealthy with this light. We're flashing,
Right.
and the heavy armor.
Ka-chink.
We did we go over that heavy armor that you said we found? I don't remember the details of that. I just remember you.
It was a resilient full plate.
Okay. Thank you.
Which one?
It was resilient full plate, I think is what he was
I think we
talking
found
about.
heavy armor in here somewhere. This place we're leaving now. Remember
Yeah.
thinking about it, I'm like, well, I'm not going to replace this. But I just don't remember what the details were.
Had it on a thing as resilient full plate.
Okay.
And it wasn't anything really special about other than being full plate and resilient.
I think you guys are thinking of two different sets of armor.
Okay, I thought so, because I don't think Van was here when we found that full plate. Maybe.
I think Van's talking about the one that you got from the fort's burn. I think Shana was talking about the one that was in this section that's in the alchemist room.
Okay. So what is that?
Yeah, because
Did
I
we go
didn't.
over that?
That was not on there. That was not on the sheet. So
That one, I don't believe you guys actually ever bothered to.
Oh God!
Okay.
Please identify.
I
That.
mean, we would have resting last night. Hold on.
30. What level is a 30?
Dr. Martin can back me up. Oh yeah, I guess crafting's a thing too, huh?
Yeah, well, it's a thing if you have the feat for it. I don't think I have it anymore.
So it is +2 greater resilient rock braced full plate armor.
Oh, whoa!
Greater resilient
Rock braced full armor.
rock brace.
Rock brace. I'll read it because it's a special one. Makes you harder to move. Whenever someone tries to actually force it move you from your space, you gain a +4 to your DC essentially. If whatever they try to move you doesn't even require a check, they would have to use a check to even attempt to move you.
Wow. Does that include like what those jerks were doing with the automatic trips when they would hit you with the clubs?
No, because it's not actually moving you from your space.
Right. Okay. It's got to be movement. Interesting.
So I guess it would be. I guess it would be like when the giants were like hitting you around.
Oh, that was funny.
So like even I think that was just if they hit you. I don't think that even. I'm not sure that if that required a check or not. I forget. I'll have to check. But like.
I don't know. It didn't. No, it didn't. I think it was just a freebie.
Yeah. So even if it didn't require a check, they would have to make athletics check to even move you in those situations.
Well, greater resilient.
I like the greater resilient part of it.
Yeah. Greater resilient. We should definitely move that onto somebody. Hold on.
Yeah, we totally should. Can we retcon that and say we did that last night?
Yeah, you can. Since you remember.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Okay, you want to know the difference between resilient and greater resilient cost-wise?
Oof.
Resilient is 340. Greater resilient is 3,440.
Oh, That's it.
Well,
Mhm.
we're that range, right?
Yeah. All right. Who
Yeah,
wants
we
it?
are.
Yeah, ready?
Fuck, I
Who
think all
want-
of us would want that.
Well, who needs
Yeah.
+1 to saves more? I honestly think Shinava would be best with it, just because I don't want to
Yeah,
get her hit
probably.
with a will save.
Good lord, I was just gonna say it's the will saves. I mean, I'll take anything with the freaking will saves. Like,
Yeah,
turn me to
question there
stone.
is really who is going to be the most dangerous if they get controlled by a bad guy, and probably Shinapa is up.
I mean, and I could also argue that Perto would benefit from it also the most because he's got the evasion, and the
Evasion.
juggernaut.
All right, the +1 to saves part is the resilient, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, greater resilience +2.
Why don't we
plus
roll
2.
off on
Okay,
it?
I was gonna say I already have resilient 1.
So do I.
Oh, got it. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
we should
I
all
didn't
have
realize
to
that's what we
play
were
at this
discussing.
point.
So why don't we roll it? Because I could argue it's really useful for you because you could get that no effect bonus, but also my character needs will saves.
Roll off.
I'll roll off
Go.
on it if you want.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Well, before you roll, I guess that works too.
G-Rats, you were officially the magic tank, 100%.
Okay.
For
I'm
better
gonna
or
in
change it
in
from
before
resilient.
crit fails, next death effect.
That would be great, though. Puts it on,
Alright.
fails.
Now it's just resilient.
How much of a difference is it between the resilient and the +2?
It goes from +1 to +2, so he gets an additional +1 to
Yeah.
saves.
Okay, all right.
I'll take it.
That is useful. Definitely useful. Indeed.
I got next.
I got next loot.
I used a
Hey,
hero point last game. I did. Okay.
Oh, found rock brace. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's custom Age of Ashes one or not. It might be.
Holy shit.
Really cool, man. I like that, but Victory Play is just too badass.
It's a dwarven rune, and dwarves, like, if you look at dwarves, like, I think dwarves even have feet that, like, make them so that they don't budge and stuff, I think, as well. So
That's fun.
If we had kept that resilient rune on it, the setup armor would have been worth by itself 6,470 gold.
Wow.
Because the rock race is worth 3,000. It's crazy.
What level stuff can
Is
we
that a
buy
rune you
at
can
this?
put on other armor?
Rock race, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
What level can we buy at this place?
11
Level
14.
8 and then up to 12 for weapons and armor.
For weapons and armor, because I'm now noticing that armor potency +2 is a level 11 thing.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
it's also not cheap.
Yep. That's what I bought that earlier in town too.
I don't think we have
Okay.
time to put on multiple runes, though.
No.
Do we not? Okay.
No, it takes a whole day.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I will make a note to put it on later, though.
make a note.
really
Buy
not really
runes
do that.
for later purchase.
Cool.
Let's do this.
So with that, you step out into the quiet but dark city that is what's left of Saggorak, and the
Ugh.
city is a mix of buildings that have been destroyed either through time, through incidents and conflict that have plagued this city. It is almost a bit like one of those, like, apocalyptic type cities in terms of just the rubble and ruins of what looks to have once been actually a large, prominent city, it appears.
A sad place. Probably lots of undead here. We didn't fight any undead since we've gotten here, but we've only heard about them, right? Yeah, no undead. I don't remember fighting any of them.
Correct.
Don't invite them in.
Oh boy. Let me a shitstorm of undead coming.
So I think since Berto is scouting for the group, Berto, roll a d6.
Oh no.
That's scary.
Hero point.
One of them certainly won't pass up. Okay. All right. So as you guys are walking through the streets, kind of trying to navigate your way through, you hear kind of, it starts in the distance a bit of a clacking sound in the distance, but almost like bones kind of like popping, cracking, moving around. As you make your way down one of these streets, the like skittering noises seem to be getting closer and closer. It's at this time when you kind of look down one of the pathways, and you see this large, it almost like an insect looking creature, but it's got way too many teeth and eyes and long spider legs that just seem to kind of like skitter, and you can hear that as they kind of move towards you guys, the clacking sound seems to be coming from these creatures themselves.
We can see them. Oh jeez.
Oh no.
What the hell are those things?
Well,
Hello. We are visitors from Dwarf Town.
From Dwarf Town.
Kindly show us the way to the bad dwarf. Shit.
Creature one.
Not a good side.
No, and time to roll initiative.
Jesus. What did I come back to?
Hit it.
well,
This is your fault.
there's some sort of weird undead sect thing, and
We get a +1 because of the scouting, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it doesn't matter, like if there's no ties, and
shit are those?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That 20 was right.
Oh, thank God I go before them.
Oh, why am I rolling that? I must have clicked that by mistake. I got a 37. Okay.
Yeah, it's still added it, even though it just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Martin got a 24, not a 32.
Oh, Berto, what the
Just had to
frick?
update that.
Berto goes first.
Neat, but as the first to react, these massive, weird, spider-like insect creatures seem to be skittering toward you guys.
Oh boy. How exciting. Do.
Are they spiders or insects? Which one are they?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and mark this one. See if I know what the hell it is.
Berto, what the hell are those?
That is a critical success.
Oh, yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah.
They
Oh, I grew up with his brother.
It's a gnome.
They are known as Gagatets.
I don't like that.
They are a creature that kind of lives in the Darklands. They are very alien in nature, horrific sight, really, in what they are.
Okay.
Boy. Are they?
Are they?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Are they like? Do I know if they're undead creatures? Like, are they going to be?
They're classified as aberrations. They are not undead. These are very much living creatures. They're creepy. They are quite big and can very easily grab people in its jaws.
Oh no! I'm assuming it has a lot of venom and stuff. Oh no!
Venom. Does it have venom?
I guess yeah. Can I ask that if it does? Okay.
Does not have venom. It is resistant to poison, though.
Damn it! I'm trying
But it can swallow people whole if they're small enough.
Keep them away
Yeah,
from
man,
Doc
they look-
and Kachaka, I guess. I guess is Doc actually a medium
They look
creature? or
skinny.
he's
They must be
small?
Dark
starving.
is small.
You're small, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they could probably
Oh.
swallow all of us.
Can you control Z their or shift Z their picture? Yeah. Oh,
Whoa! What is going on there? Look at those eyes. Blech.
Oh jeez.
Which
Oh, it
eyes
looks
are you
so much
referring
worse
to?
than
They
I
have so
expected.
many of them.
On the back.
I will say as well since since you're highlighting the eyes, they do have all-around vision.
Okay, and
How
they
do they
also have
swallow whole?
xenomorph jaws as well.
They have little mouths.
Like some of those jaws are xenomorph jaws. Yeah. Well, this will help my nightmares.
And job
I was going to
complete.
do her start of combat. Also, shout.
Come on, roll your 2.
Get those twos out of the way. Just want to get rid of my bonus for being close. Okay. Add those now.
Oh,
Okay.
look at you!
All
You
right.
rolled.
Just going to shout at this one there. Oh, no. This one. Nope, this one. I changed my mind. She's charging her. I'm sorry. No, she's. I'm trying to get in her head. She would
Oh,
she would
man.
intimidate the one that she was going to attack.
Yep, that one is field 1. Back to Peto.
Okay. Phew. Let me open my character sheet. See what things I can do here. I am going to I'm gonna summon Volus behind it. And then I will skirmish strike up and throw Eclipse at it. So that would be 37 because of the great knowledge check.
Okay, that is a hit.
Oh, thank goodness. And assuming it can, and if it's living, I hope so, it's bleeding and dazzled. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, I'm glad they're not undead.
Right, as you throw it, it just slices into some of its small eyes you can see along its back.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'll go ahead and have Lucia move up to get in front of Kachaka here. Protect the spellcasters.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Shanaba's turn.
Okay, after she's done screaming, she's gonna reach down, take a swig, just a one long gulp, downs the whole pint. And will step. Fuck, man. Oh well, guess I'm gonna have to do it. It's gonna charge right in there. This is what she does, and will attack. I should have a macro set up for this. Oh, critical, baby. 19.
That is a crit.
Go Glimmer. I bet on the damage. Don't that one to fool you. 2 7s on the other two. Right. Fwap. Cuts deep.
Deliver this, chopping two of its legs off, causing it to stumble a bit, making it flat-footed.
Doesn't explode on me. Good. I hate those things. They explode when you crit.
Is that everything?
That is it. Yep. Drinks, move, swing.
All right. Van's turn.
Oh.
Does it actually have? No, it doesn't.
I wanna.
That's it.
I'm gonna cast slow
Oh, it's got it.
on the one up north.
Fortitude save. 36.
Well,
All right. Well, he's still slowed. Slowed one for 1 round, and then oops, 3, not 1 slots left. And then I'm just gonna jog over here. That's my turn.
it's interesting. They made slow a fortitude. It used to be will, wasn't it?
Not that I know of.
I thought it was will in Pathfinder 1.
Yeah, it was Will in Pathfinder 1.
Doesn't make sense.
And
More
that's my
of a
turn.
body thing. All right. You slow it down and brings us to Dr. Martin.
Dr. Martin goes at the same time as Kachaka.
I don't know what. Oh, because you moved yourself that. Yep. Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot that. Yeah. I will get her up.
Oh, am I able to do an opportunity attack
Oh,
with the whip?
you threatened that space. He moved it. This has got a way to
Yeah.
avoid it.
Yes. Oh, thank goodness.
That is awesome. That whip is great, man.
Pacha!
Oh, man.
That hits. You whip it, kind of whip it back.
Excellent.
Let's
Whip
see.
it good.
Passes. Does pass the dazzle check.
That's your 120. It doesn't get another one.
Right.
And it will attempt
That's how
to
this game works.
bite Beto.
Oh, yeah, it'll.
Hey
geez.
now.
That's a
Holy
crit.
fuck balls.
Damn.
Jesus.
Golly.
That's a lot.
Dang. It didn't give a shit about Bird.
So 80 points of damage,
Uh-huh.
and you are grabbed in its mouth.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so you're not swallowed. You just grab. We confirm it has ability to swallow whole or just grab.
And you do not know if you can swallow.
Oh, okay.
Not been confirmed. Each of
Fuck,
those pieces
man.
can-
Level 14, dude. would have been able to totally prevent that or help you.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
And then it is going to. It will attempt to crunch a little bit on Beto, restricting him. I need a fortitude save.
Oh god.
That's
Oh
a hero
no.
point.
Oh no. Oh no, hero point. Holy crap, man.
You've Juggernaut, right?
Yes.
Okay. No damage.
Fight.
Dr. Martin and Kachaka, either one.
I'm casting magic missile as a 3 action spell on that one.
Jesus Christ.
Quit with the 20s, bro. Scare the crap out of us.
Nine points of damage.
Fire 3 missiles at it, hitting into the side of its weird slithering mass. Fuck. Chocolate's turn.
I'm going to call a friend.
Okay.
I am summoning a satyr. We can just use my familiar token for it if you want, or you can pull one out, but otherwise, that's what I'm doing.
Hey.
Where are you summoning it?
Not here. Good.
Cicada.
I just got us a bard, guys.
That's
Wait, what? Oh, satyr. Okay.
I think it gets 2 actions when you summon it.
Okay. Then it will inspire courage.
Pretty cool.
And I guess shoot its bow at the one that has Perdo in its mouth.
Well, that's what we don't hear enough. Bows. I don't even know where my bow is.
That is a miss.
Okay.
We all get inspire courage, right? Is that what you just did?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh.
+1 to attack and damage, or what?
Don't ask such hard questions. Yes, it's +1 status bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and it saves against fear effects.
Yeah, so it's the whole map. Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
This one is going to attack Shanava.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's only 40. Jesus. What the hell happened to Perdo? You got a wham bam.
Yeah, the damage roll was really bad for you, on you.
I'll take the point. I'll take 40. That's fine. Jesus, not 80. Don't give me that. Jerk. Freaking 20s, man.
Okay, so you take 40 points. Unless you're blocking some of it.
Yeah. I'm going all out on the shield blocks for this, for sure now.
I mean, I can just fix your shield, so you may as well.
It regenerates if it gets broken. So yeah, I mean, there's lots of. Believe me, I'm gonna need that repair a lot if I'm gonna be doing this. Okay, so fuck. What's my? Forgot what my Okay, it's 17. So it's 23 points.
And 2 points as it grabs you up in its mouth.
What? There's 2
Uh,
actions left. God damn it.
1 action. It's slowed.
Oh, nice.
40 feet.
Thank you,
5,
Van.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Mhm.
Then it's gonna get around 5 over here.
Now, hey, we going on a ride.
Hey, it means I don't have to move. I'm happy.
How interesting.
The 5-footed stay.
It's going to put me in its nest. I'm going to become a host for its babies.
Doesn't know you're not a fit mother.
Hurt this turn.
Is it I'm sorry, Rob, real quick. Is it on the ground or is it like on the walls or something?
It's on the ground. It just skidded through the building.
Oh boy. Man, I guess I'm gonna summon Volus again in that square. I'm gonna have Lucia use her support action, and then I'm gonna try really hard to hit this thing.
The 39 hits from the eclipse.
Okay. So then the bleeding dazzled stuff again, and then Lucia does an additional 2d8 damage. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Oof.
Shanava's turn.
Okay. Breaking free is an attack action that I can use athletics for, or an unarmed attack, right? And I have to beat the DC of the creature, I guess, or something.
Correct,
Oh.
yes.
Alternatively, you could just use your cape that you never use.
I know, dude. I know. I'm always thinking about the cape, but it's like,
When's a better time to use that fucking cape?
No, Jesus Christ.
It
Right
is,
where I want it.
it is literally kidnapping you right now.
Yeah, my weapon needed later.
It's flat-footed though, or is it no longer flat-footed?
It wouldn't be flat-footed from.
I crit that.
Start turn, yeah.
Because it'll just do it again, dude. It's just, he'll just come back in and grab me. And if he's grabbing me, he's not grabbing anybody else. And that's the important. Oh, we're going for a ride, huh? She is going to double slice. It's still always better to double slice than it is to. Yeah, I'm gonna double. No, I'm gonna try and break out.
You sure?
No, I'm gonna. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do double
Is
slice.
that your final answer?
Yeah. Oh fuck!
I hit.
Oh, that hits.
Glimmer hits, the sheer boss does not.
Okay. All right. Cool. So 18 points, and then she's gonna attempt an athletics check. This is with the minus. Oh wait, this suffers the attack penalty, doesn't it?
Yes,
Mhm.
it'll be a minus 10 then. I'm guessing. It's double.
Oh,
Don't forget
That's-
the +1.
I have a +1.
You
oh
have
yeah,
Inspire Courage.
I forgot.
Oh, that's right. So that should
Damage
be 19
and attack.
damage, and
Mhm.
that is also a hit, I guess, right?
That is a hit, yes. So
Cool.
I'm just stabbing at it while it's got you in its mouth.
You can handle this. You bit off more than you can chew. Van, help me! That's it. That's it. She's not. Right back.
Van's turn.
Sorry, the thought like you put out 42.
Help!
Um. Hmm. Thinking.
Oh, it can't be flat-footed, can it? Because it's all around vision. Right, it cannot see everything. Okay, I should have
How far
realized
does that hallway extend past this?
that. Decent stretch.
Okay. Hmm. All right, I'm going to cast. I was thinking about casting Eclipse Burst, but I don't want to waste my highest level slots on these little guys. So instead,
loops
I
around.
think I'm going to. I'm just gonna cast slow on the guy again. I think. Wait, no, it only has a range of 30 feet. Am I within 30 feet? 35. All right, I'll move up first. There. Man. No, I won't cast slow. I'm gonna salvo it with some magic missiles 5th level.
Okay.
So that is what 9.
That is
right?
a lot of
9 magic
missiles.
1. Yep. 9. Hold on. Let's roll 94 plus 9 plus 5. Woo!
It's the
Yes, shot.
miles of missiles just fly through the street.
That is very impressive magic missile, sir.
And that'll be my turn.
Did I take the damage off that? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Alright. Needs to maintain the grab, right?
Are you talking or?
No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
Playing just the tone. It is going to. He'll start by squeezing Berto again. So another fortitude save.
It grasps Perto firmly.
And then it will. Once per stride, it can tap electric. Hey. Find this out. Actually, it's going to just do. Take one of his long legs and just brings it down towards Lucia.
Oh, that just hits right. He's 32. Dang. Wait, hold on. Did it pass his dazzle check?
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, she'll take that 25 damage then.
Oh, God.
Man, you
Dang.
clear your cash, Rob.
I can't believe it.
Can I have some of that luck?
And then the trick jaws and does Volus last, or does it just last on your turn?
No, he goes away at the beginning of my next turn, so he's still there right now. Because it's trying to pull me away, right? That's exactly why I put him there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's
He
gonna.
has the same AC as like normal Volus does, so like he can be attacked.
It's a miss against Volus.
Okay.
Then 7 bleed.
No.
After Martin's turn.
See if Roll20 wants to load my character sheet now.
Do you have to maintain the
I'm gonna
grapple?
give them both the zap. I'm gonna wait for the reflex saves to see
I have one.
whether or not I should bother
Bottom
with the damage roll. Oh, okay. Could have been worse. Could have been better, but it could also have been worse.
The arc shoots between both of the creatures, making these high-pitched screeching sounds in agony as they get electrocuted. Shotgun's turn.
All right. I will sustain my spell, and have the satyr cast, or have the satyr sustain Inspire Courage. How many actions is that? And then I believe it takes 2 of my actions, correct?
I know it's 1 action to sustain, so 1 action gives it 2 actions.
Okay. Then the satyr will, I guess, also cast triple time to give everyone 10 feet plus 10 feet of movement.
Included
and-
insects.
No. It's singing a song inside your head. It's okay. I don't know. Maybe.
Just think that'd be funny. Set me up.
So it's just dancing and singing in the middle of the street.
Come on, y'all! Time to commence the jiggling. And then I will electric arc as well.
Left 1, right 1.
At least 1 damage.
Fail. Pass.
That is oddly cheery music for fighting against monstrosities in the dead city of the dead.
Bard music.
Let's see. It is going to construct against Shanava.
Look. Fortitude save.
Correct.
I get a bonus because I intimidated him.
Nice. Oh,
In your face.
You are not that easy to be squeezing its jaws.
Come on, that's all you got. Just coughs up a little blood.
1, 2.
She's not even. She's fighting this shit. She's just...
And then it is going to do. Okay, it's going to do skittering a stop. So it is going to start first by taking 1 stride action. It will then when one of its legs attack the satyr.
Interesting. Oh, Jesus.
Probably
Yeah,
crits.
Kurt
crit
really
or
got
Shader.
max damage on freaking.
Yeah,
It's so
man, it really hit me good.
Yeah, yours was almost max, I'll be honest. It was, so it just stabs the satyr with 36 points. It will step again. Back. Chaka.
wow. This little
23
dude-
to hit.
Yeah.
This is amazing. It's just got her at its grasp. and
Oh, that's a crit.
Back to people.
actually.
So then it's 42 points as the leg just pierces the plant-like body.
I don't want to break out of this thing because it'd be grabbing a little Kanchaka. Then we'd really be in trouble.
Then it'll come back here.
Wow. This dude can move.
It does let go a few since it didn't maintain the grapple, but
Oh, well, that's handy. Much appreciated.
Do I get to technically take another whip attack opportunity against it? I love this whip, man.
Yeah, dude. It's great. It would, unless it doesn't provoke when it does that movement.
Yeah, let's just provoke. I'll roll it and
Let's
then
try
if
it.
it
You do
doesn't-
attacks opportunity
if it
around
doesn't
corner.
apply, it's fine.
Because
but-
you're kind of around a corner. I know sometimes it doesn't really
must make each attack.
Yeah.
apply.
Yeah, I don't know how reach works around corners. Like, if it just gets covered,
reach,
it's just I
but-
can't do it.
It's a matter of whether you can provoke opportunity attacks from around corner.
Ah, true.
I
Because
mean,
was it all the way up to the satyr? Or was it?
it was up. It was
there?
up to the satyr, yeah. So
It was
Right,
like-
because like if it's there, like I think I can hit it at the very least, but I think I can hit that square, and I don't
Yeah,
know if that counts
it'd
as
be fine.
cover,
That's
but it's whatever you want.
Nice, you got him.
Sweet, I'll take it. I'll take every single bit of damage I can get.
So you whip as it kind of skitters away back into one of the ruined buildings. Brings us to Pertha, who is also no longer grabbed as well.
Thank goodness. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and summon Volus in this square this time. And
Also
then
make a
I'm
move
gonna
the
give
token.
Lucia 2 actions. She's gonna attack. Dang it. Come on, Lucia. I wanted you to bear hug it back. That would have been just fantastic.
First one does hit though, just claws into its body.
And then for last action, I will twin takedown.
The whip connects as you strike it.
Nice. Okay, so bleeding and dazzled as well. And that is my turn.
Shanava's turn.
Well, I appreciate you bringing me all the way out here. Saves me a lot of time. Nice place you got here. Double slay.
The double slice.
Time to bring this dance to an end. +1. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. How's it feel, Rob?
The solid crit. She just need to chop
This-
this chunk most of its body.
Ah, dang, man. Okay, I'll still take the. I'll take the 48 points. Oh, sorry, 50 points for the courage.
That is true.
Hmm.
Fine.
What to do? 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 Fall back. Doesn't want to get too separate. Move 5, 10. Who the hell is this guy? 15. Okay. No, here.
Damn it.
Okay. Van's turn.
I was gonna go up there and shoot it, but I don't want to be its primary target.
It's not getting past me.
Okay. All right. There's
Oh,
an
I see
opening
what
right here.
I thought you meant from back there. I was like, why are you scared about that?
How is this one looking, by the way?
That one is looking pretty hurt.
Gotta be hurt. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Then that. I'm sorry. Can we just say she moved here? I feel better about moving backwards than all the way around. Is that right?
Okay.
I'll make it move.
You know what? If you're gonna be there, I'm gonna be right here. And I'm going to pull out a wand and use it because I never use it.
Sanguinate.
Isn't that gonna hit?
No. If I start it out of this corner.
Okay. I see.
Good. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least it was a wand. That's my turn.
Oh, come on with the 20s. Oh,
my god.
Special sound.
Sorry. He rolled another one just to make sure.
No, that was for the dazzle, thankfully. But yeah, that's a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit.
It will do it's gonna do the jaws attack against Perto.
Okay. Jeez. Yeah, that'll hit. I mean, at least it's not a crit this time. I'll take that one, but jeez.
After those 80 damage again, like just for you.
All right.
28 points, and you're grabbed.
Oh, dang. I thought it was just the crit that caused me and Shinoda to get grabbed. Just any attack does it. Holy cow.
That climb, right? Yep. Okay. It will then climb up 20 feet.
Oh no. Bye. Goodbye, everyone.
And constrict.
Fortitude save. Don't
These are
fail
not
me
bug
now.
bros. These are not spider bros at all.
You take 23 points of bludgeoning damage as it crunches onto you.
Oh, dang. Okay.
And it's bleeding.
Oh, yes. 2d4. Oh, only 3 this time.
After Martin's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use my reach magic. Is it about 30 feet away from me? I know it's 20 feet up. I don't want to do the trig for figuring out the distance stuff. So is it within 30 feet?
Yeah, we'll say it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So reach magic,
20
spider
feet.
sting on the one that got Perdo.
Why not? You know, why not? Just passes.
Oh.
It was exactly 25 feet away from you.
Do the math. Calculate my trig formula.
Yeah, exactly 25.
That was not cool.
Man, if you just get one up on that DC, I feel like he goes 30
Yeah.
on you a lot.
Yeah, this is not the first time it's happened. But there's no feats that let me increase my spell DCs or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm trying to do with my intimidate. That's one way I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
man,
right.
Makes sense.
I will sustain my Porta Satyr. It will sustain Inspire Courage. Then it will hand Shanava a wineskin that will give
Yeah.
+1 to will saves for an hour and +3 against fear. And then I will cast Fly on Lucia. And that's my turn.
Amazing.
bad.
All right. So he provokes. He's looking a bit roughed up.
Oh, DeviantArt, I love you.
1, 10, 15.
Whoa. Oh wow. I concur.
That it will do. So this one's gonna do is they're doing assault. That's a stride. There's a leg attack against Shanava.
It's gonna bang on her shield. She stumbles drunkenly.
It bounces off its gitters again. Attacks the satyr.
No. Does that hit? Sexy
Wilhelm
satyr.
scream.
Wilhelm's scream as I pierces the satyr, killing it.
Oh, not the satyr. Oh wait, on that spider sting thing there. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind.
Shield block it. But I guess it won't matter, huh? Is he have like what hit point too?
No,
I mean-
it's a level 4 creature. I mean, it's
Its AC is 19. So,
Just
Well, I
basic
can shield block
one
it.
at this level.
You don't take 12 points.
it's okay. It's
It's a crit if its AC is 19, right?
yeah.
It's okay.
Oh,
It
never
is
mind.
super dead.
then. Are you pissed off, Chuck?
And I guess I'll move. I'll scale it back.
Oh, you kidding? Coward!
And it's gonna just get it off the map.
Whoa, okay then. I'll take it.
Heta's turn.
What are my options for escaping? I can't remember. It's
Unarmed attack, athletics check, or acrobatics check.
sorry, athletics or wait. can I-
Acrobatics,
Oh, I can
unarmed.
acrobatics.
I believe
Oh.
so, right? I'm not incorrect in that. Pretty sure it's either or.
You can acrobatics or athletics check. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll acrobatics that with my 24 acrobatics.
Oh! Kabam! Come falling 20 feet. Oh, but you have the thing!
Except,
Yes! Oh, that's awesome. Hey, no, quit playing around up there.
okay.
That's
So
cool,
yeah,
man. That was so
Perto
perfect.
escapes, falls 20 feet, lands perfectly, and then immediately chugs 2 potions.
Man.
Since it was a crit, you do get a free step.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
I'll go ahead and step away too.
Oh, yeah, that's really cool.
Awesome.
Actually, I did think I did that once with athletics. Whatever. Perfect.
You jump and land and quickly get out of the way. And potions.
Actually, sorry. I'm just gonna do that first one because I forgot Lucia can fly now. So that first potion. So I'm gonna then have her fly up to it and hit him because she can.
I thought it was a crit.
Gosh dang. And I think that's my turn. And then Volus is gone because I didn't summon him again this turn.
15. Okay. It's gonna use its reaction to skittering reposition, and it's gonna climb down 10 feet.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
So it is 10 feet above the ground now. So
Correct.
we still can't. So we still can we hit it from the ground? I always forget how that.
It's 10 feet up. You take a 5.
above us.
Yeah.
So
You have to be underneath it to hit it, I think, right?
I can whip it if I'm underneath it, but I don't think with a sword you can.
Would be good.
But yeah, that's my turn.
I'll put it in this way anyway. Alright. Shanava's turn.
away we go. Doesn't even decide in charge. Can get there in one move, right? Yep.
Still 10 feet above you. I don't think you can actually.
Oh, I can't hit it then. Oh,
But it's
It's
literally
10 feet above the ground.
it's 10 feet above. So there's like a 5-6 foot gap between it and Shanav.
Yeah.
right. Okay.
So
So
you have athletics, right? You can literally make a jump. And
Yeah, you could jump it and do a jumping slide.
okay. Damn, there was a feat that I
have
almost
a
picked.
link?
There was a wall jump feat. Look, that's never going to come in handy. And here I am, totally wishing I could do that. All right. Yeah, she'll make a as part of her movement, she can jump. Right, that's part of the whole thing. You have to move at least blah 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 feet to stride to be able to jump.
Yeah,
Really
you got
done-
to move at least 10 feet. Yeah.
So she's got no, definitely meets that requirement. Sure, I didn't
The
have any,
DC 30.
so- DC 30, no problem.
I was looking for a jump
I
animation.
want to see if I have so many things I've thought about picking that I didn't. No, I do not have the jump stuff. Okay, here we go. Athletics, gonna leap up in the air. Walk in the park. Jumps up. We still have the effect of the song, or no?
It'll wear off on my turn, I assume.
So I will add that to my attack.
You also have a +1 since I think this is the first time you hit this one, and I marked it.
44.
Great.
Oh, baby.
Excellent.
Gonna slash up at it, and can I double slice while I'm up there? Is that possible? It's not even a reason why not, right?
Shouldn't be. I mean, you just high jump. No,
Yeah,
high jump is 2 action.
Oh,
you'd
okay,
only-
all right, that works. Okay, thank you for Then that is the end of my turn. Move, swing, jump is 2 actions. Yeah, okay.
Van's turn.
More tasties. Try me out.
I'm going to cast True Strike and give I'll give Lucia +1 AC. And then I'm going to hit him with a Ray of Frost. 2d20, d1 + 22. I assume that hits.
That hits, yeah.
All right.
2, yeah, it's nice.
26 damage.
points of
Pew
damage.
pew.
Oh, the hit. You feel part of his body screeching in that pain. That's Van's turn. Creature's turn. guess it'll come down 5. Well, I guess it'll climb down 5 feet. Jaws attack against Shanava. That's a miss.
Nope.
Second Jaws attack in Shanava.
Yep.
Oh, it's got dazzle. Maybe.
Oh, dazzle,
That's
dazzle,
true.
dazzle.
It's gotta work once this combat, right?
No.
Nope.
Gosh dang it.
But it does hit.
She'll block it.
7 points of piercing damage, and you are grabbed in his mouth.
Perfect. She smiles. She's like, yes, this is where I want to be.
Alright, Dr. Martin.
Okay, so it dropped Perto.
Yeah.
Yes, he broke free,
Yeah.
yeah.
Berta fell down, and now it's grabbing Shanava there.
Alright, Kat, do you want to take to the skies and take the fight to the thing's home turf?
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Loop, there you go. Bam!
My bear's already flying, why not me?
Because you're the one with the whip and Eclipse.
Yeah.
It is in melee range. No, it's not. It's only 5 feet above the ground. So, well, Perto
And
can
it's
hit it.
also likely to take to the ceiling
Leave,
again,
yeah.
so why not?
Perto begins to levitate.
Okay. I will summon Godzilla.
Oh god.
Just kidding. Oh no. Hero point.
Oh, ow. Oh, that's a crit.
It's
That-
flat-footed, so
Is it crit?
Hail Satan.
Yeah, Satan.
He gets to use the
Oh,
original.
but minus 10 status penalty to speeds too. That's amazing.
Right, but he gets the original damage, right? Not that shitty 16.
You
Yeah,
just
sure,
get
yeah.
0 point to re-roll the.
Look at that. One has
attack,
like
not the
4
damage.
4s. The one below it as
That is true,
4
Blasted, kind of breathing apart its body. It's slippery, kind of slowly like sliding down the side of the building.
Oh, and I'll lay on hands for Perto.
you get so much shit.
Perto, you get 36 health and all those
Hooray.
things in the text block of doom.
That
Blessed
was
one is so good.
I feel I'm not taking that since you have.
Perto and Lucia's turn as he gets healed by Chaka.
Okay. I am going to. Wait, I'm levitating. I'm not flying, right? Is that different?
You're just 5 feet off the ground.
I'm 5 feet. Okay, close enough to hit it though. So I will move forward. And then.
We'll say just as a you take a minus -2 attack rolls unless you spend an action to stabilize yourself.
Okay, yeah. I'll take the -2 to attacks. So I want to. I'll skirmish strike forward. So I'm gonna move up and hit it with the clip.
So yeah, you got it. Kind of bounces out. Nice.
You just spike away clips, stabbing it.
Okay.
And we'll bring it to the ground. The
Oh,
logs.
okay.
Just and with that,
Well, that was
Awesome.
fun.
Wow. Get a little scary there. Thought Shanava was gonna just be taken away by Hellspawn.
Would have been great. I would have
Anyone?
minded being taken away because I would just come back covered in goo and be like, yeah. My greatest fear was that it was going to wrap me in a web or some shit. Then I'd be
I'm
really
just going to leave
fucked up.
Perto flying for the 5-minute duration of the spell, but anyone tell me, where did those things come from and why? How do I never go there?
Well, scary place.
If I remember correctly, they're just native to the Darklands, so who knows how many more there are, and we didn't kill that one of either, so there's a chance it'll come
Yeah.
back.
Locals, I'm guessing.
Yay.
Oops.
So that.
I guess we'll just regroup and heal. Take 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
probably for the best.
Be much appreciated.
And Van, I'll keep a lookout for the other thing that's skittered away.
That 80 damage
Yeah,
crit, though. Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Quick roll on shield,
That was a solid hit.
please. Going 30 points down.
I can't. Too far back. Too far back. Thought I could find it.
I'm max. I just need my shield fixed and I'm good. See, I would have felt if I'd used the cloak there, it would have been such a waste.
You say
I'm
it's a
saving-
waste, but you have yet to use it.
I know.
Yeah.
I was going to use it when we were fighting the Lich, and I was going to use it to get out, and then Rob dropped a freaking cloud. So I couldn't see on the other side of the cloud, but that's when I was going to use it, right then and there, because I was like, this is such a bad situation right now. But I couldn't see through the
Should
cloud, so I
use-
couldn't do it. But any other times, I'm just like, it's just flair to use it, and then it's like the hubris is going to get me killed, because it's going to be a point where I need it. It's going to be like no way out, and that's my way out. It's like my get out of jail free card. Like it's there as like an escape pod or something. TPK. Okay, I'm out. See it. I'll be the last one standing if that happens. I just gotta use that.
You don't
whatever.
think that I don't have a 5th level dimension door slot always saved just in case you're wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a
Everyone leaves.
grievous underestimation of your party members if you thought
I'm
that.
so anxious to use it. I was going to use it on the tower when we were fighting the guy, but then you pulled him down. So many times I was just going to pop it.
Yeah.
Shield is fixed. Gotta start abusing that shield more. I think we're all healed up. Do we have we don't have new potions, right? I just want to make sure I'm not missing that.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. Maybe we should have bought some.
I mean, I thought you made some every day.
Yeah, I prepare new ones every day for everyone.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's what I'm asking. So which ones do you make again?
Yeah,
It's
it's the moderate now.
the life?
Enough level for the moderate cure elixirs of life.
Oh, it's his life. Okay, great. That's awesome. We get 2 per day of those?
Yeah, I believe so. I'll
Okay.
have to double check my math in a second.
Did we have those in the last day's adventuring?
We have them every day.
Okay, awesome. So then I'm back to 4 then. Sweet.
I think it's an infused thing, so if you don't use it, it's gone.
Right.
Yeah,
I had
use
2
all those.
already. No, I had 2 purchased.
Okay.
Where's my alchemy ledger? I had an alchemy ledger. Right.
I wish there was a jump slash. Like, there's no jump slash animation for freaking Link. Much disappointed. Anyway, as you guys rest, heal up a bit. And everyone's patched up, recovering, taking some time to heal. Progress
that's
to the
new.
city, or what do you guys do next?
Yep. Back up. Keep going. We're on the right. I mean, there's really no landmarks or anything for us to go by. Like, is this map just kind of? There's only one way to go. How are we?
I mean, there's like you can follow the map, but you can kind of like make out based on the map, like those buildings. There's no like distinct landmarks on the map, but you can see based on the shapes of the structures drawn, kind of how they match and line up with the buildings around you. So you do have it as a rough guide to pretty much get you through. The city itself is quite expansive, and without having any sort of direction, you can very easily go all different ways. So, but it's given you enough of a rough guide and for direction to is go someplace. They speak. What language does this speak? Oh, I don't know.
Back. Are we on a break?
I don't know. I was waiting to see. What was the best I was waiting for? I guess I'm assuming Perto's scouting again for the group.
Yep.
Yes.
Pick up where we left off. We have
I know
no
I
new-
did last
go by.
time. Am I supposed to roll like a perception or anything for that, or is it like
Nope. It's just
I'm
an
just doing this
activity.
exploration?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Fine. Roll a d6 for me.
Roll 2 again.
Oh no.
Pretty bad. We don't know.
I don't know. It's red number though. It seems bad.
This time
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
now. This
Bad.
time it's 2 greater shadows.
Oh no.
I'm finding just all of the worst things for us to find. Hey, you guys just, found the boss fight of this adventure. Weird.
No joke. I
Stumbled
did that
right
in
on in.
Kingmaker
Oh,
with my
no.
friends. Well, like there's a hex exploration that you do in Kingmaker, and if you explore the right hexes, you could get to the end boss of one of the books like immediately, and that's what we
Wow.
did.
Is
Wow.
the boss adjusted for whatever level your
Nope.
characters are at? That's okay. That's fun. Oh no.
As you guys are making your way through, you can see the path in front of you is impeded or blocked with thick webbing. As you kind of get near this, what looks to be like an old ruined courtyard, you can see like the web is kind of like strings down from the roofs of the building, kind of all over the floor. And
Webs?
yes,
Webs.
and you can hear kind of in the courtyard itself the sound of someone sobbing or crying.
Trouble.
Yes, I'm sure somebody is really here crying in the middle of all this webbing in the Darklands in an area known for undead.
I mean, multiple things can be true.
Sound like a woman, a man, a child, anything?
It sounds like it sounds like
faceless horror.
a woman.
Oh, if I cast Eclipse Burst there.
Hold on. We
That's
pinpoint
fair.
the sounds of this crying.
So, Rob, with that check there, do I have an inkling of any sort of terrors that lurk in the Darklands and are known to create webs and lure unwary, perhaps headstrong travelers to their doom with crying?
You're not familiar with all the what things that could be in the Darklands, so it does not strike you as something that you are familiar with. Shanava would detect the source seems to be coming from like near the kind of like the center back, so basically around this region, essentially. Seems to be coming from that area, and as you hear it, it does the sobbing does get it sounds a bit odd, seems a bit faint, there's a bit of a ghostly vibe to it.
It's not natural.
No, whatever makes you think that. We're only in a city of the dead. I'm feeling vaguely unsettled, and that should tell you something. And, of course, whoever's crying is likely the source of these webs.
We should say that. It makes no sense.
I look at Kachak and say, "Your little fire to toss on those webs and clear it out."
Start blasting fireballs. See what we're dealing with here.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of produce flame.
Wants to step forward and just inch her way forward, I guess. Kind of make her way here-ish, I suppose. See if she can peek around the corner. Super stealthy.
Fine.
Oh, I guess while we were standing like over here, are there any openings on like this side of the house? Any like doors or anything?
Or windows.
Yeah.
There would be no doors. There are some windows. The windows are a few of them are quite dirty and just covered in dust and dirt, unable to see through. Some of them are broken. You can see into what looks to have probably been at some time a manor or someone's house. But the large rooms inside, furniture has been destroyed or ransacked from time. But the inside looks pretty abandoned and far gone.
Got it. Okay.
What does Shanava do?
Well, does she see anything when she kind of
Coming around the peak, you still can't see this. The sound seems to be coming from like almost inside the house a bit. It's faint, but it's.
Kichaka did clear out some of the webs with fire.
the statue
Flame
here.
can't. How much can the flame take out?
I mean, it's a
Flammable, it's right?
small ball of flame. It's more of like it's flammable.
It's
Just 74 fire damage.
Yeah, that's a pretty good chunk of fire damage.
But it's more of if these webs are flammable, like should catch a few more.
Okay. So which ones is he starting with?
The nearest, and then go from there. This one helps.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna. Is there a way she could kind of take a moment to feel, maybe make a religion check of some sort?
Sure, you can make a religion check. So as you're thinking, trying to piece it all together, and you kind of see Kachako just burning webs behind you, based on the sound of the sobbing, it definitely doesn't sound like it's real. So it almost sounds like it's a haunt or some sort of ghastly sound. As you kind of think about that and come to the realization, you can hear the sounds of skittering, nearby, but
Not
it's heavier, as you kind of hear kind of crawling a bit. We will take a break right at this point, but before we roll initiative, we'll take a break. But
Oh.
Jesus!
Ah, no! Why?
Are those
why?
even griffins?
We can actually double hit them with an eclipse burst.
Jesus,
shit,
an
I missed
immense call there. It's a Pegasus.
There wasn't one. We're just being
That wasn't
proactive
actually a
because
call.
of
there's
the
three
gods.
massive spiders going to crawl from on top of all the buildings.
Yeah, just if you're
Wish I
prepared, animate dead at 7th
Oh,
level today,
my
because this would be a
God.
great time to call out the skeletal
Hooray!
Tyrannosaurus.
Second
The
one of
spellcasters
Right.
really are the ones that go for it.
Wanted all your you wanted a nice
Hooray!
open
We
area.
don't even have to
so
delay
speak.
actions.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna try this one here. Since,
uh,
I'm not sure she can even see that one there if it's on the
Before we
roof.
roll initiative, let us take a break here.
Shinava, if you fall to our eclipse bursts, I promise to reanimate you. X marks the spot for
Say what?
eclipse burst.
Oh shit! Look at that. Please tell me they're affected. I rolled a really good. It's gonna be immune, guaranteed.
Oh, they're living. I've got it.
They're vermin. I know most vermin are not really susceptible, but I don't really know how it works like that here.
Even if they're not living, they're still going to take the cold damage. But if they are living, they'll take additional negative energy damage.
My intimidate.
And spiders be scared.
It's frightened, terror, and fearful.
Oh, you mean panic?
Panicking, yeah.
sir.
So that's the name of it. Sorry. Okay, with everyone back, sounds like we have everything in order. Dr. Martin's the first one to go, actually.
Well, you can. That's my reflex save 27 now.
Is that right?
No, it should be 32.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should be the same regardless of what.
You probably didn't have it set to the right information in the spell itself.
Yeah. Why is it not? You know, I must have keyed it in wrong, but yeah, it should be 32.
That one. Fail. Second one. Pass. Bottom one. Natural fail.
Oh,
Come on, Sam.
Oh baby.
roll that damage now.
Yeah.
Can be blinded by eclipse burst, blinded by the darkness for unlimited duration.
And are they living?
Yes, they are. So,
Oh my goodness.
67 damage.
That one with the crit fail is going to be hurting.
Just like a what?
Not only that, it
30
is
some damage
blinded.
and
Yeah.
blinded, just permanently.
Remember, Perto?
Oh yeah.
7, 2,
Oh
1,
boy.
3, 4.
Is it also down at
Blind
1
for
HP and it's
unlimited
gonna go
duration.
hide in the corner? That's what I did.
I believe
Oh, the one that, dang it. Oh, well. It's
there's gonna be a couple
screwed up. He's never going to be able to find his way back.
rules.
What was that?
I think Perto, Shinava, and Lucia need to make
You can.
reflex saves.
You should be able to angle it. It's a 60-foot radius.
Yeah.
Cast from back here. It's 55 and 60 from Shinava and Perto, but they're up on the rooftop, so we can actually center it at a higher space where it'll hit them, but not.
It's got to be cast a little bit closer to hit this one over here, though. So like even
No,
next
right
working
where my
spot
purple one
right
is, right here. Where my purple one is, right here. Here, I'll draw it
well,
because it's a 60-foot burst.
right. Okay, so center it back there.
Yeah, we can't go any further. Oh, I guess we can go one more back. No, if we go any further back, we won't be able to hit this one too. But
Yeah.
we can angle it up in the air because it's a radius burst. So if we put it up in the air high enough, it'll be able to hit all of them without hitting the people. Because I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay. You are far smarter than I am, so I will trust you on this.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
That one. Fail.
Fail,
Pass.
pass. Oh, so close. Which one is that? Is that the one that's
That's
right?
the bottom one, which also crit fails anyway.
Ah!
Damn it.
It crit failed too!
69.
Oh, I hope that one's having a bad day.
34. And that one's automatically dead. As the body just collapses and is slowly sliding off the rooftop.
I'm
But,
just gonna.
Yeah, that's all for them. Okay. Alright, I'll climb down to the ground. And then make a fang attack against Shinava.
Oh, shit. Would a shield be raised?
No,
Probably
it's
isn't.
before combat.
Then, yeah, that'll hit.
25 points of piercing damage. And a 4 to save.
Fortitude.
Okay. Then it will get some web at Shinava. It's a miss. And that's its turn. Butter and Shinava, your choice. Who goes first?
I guess I'll go. She's going to step forward 5 feet, I guess. Take a swig, step forward, I guess, and then we'll actually try intimidate. Debuffs going on this guy. Oh my god. About it, boys and plants.
This one's our fight. We're doing the 20s and the 19s now.
Really.
About damn time.
Okay, well, flee, but -2 in its saves and AC and all that stuff.
$39. Oh, good. Yeah. A move, drink, thing. And then Pertha's turn.
Okay. Perto is going to move over here. You will mark that one. Let's learn more about spiders.
That's a crit.
Awesome.
Okay. It is a Goliath spider.
It
Okay.
certainly is.
I mean, TLDR, it's a big ass spider.
Got it. Yep.
It can climb down webs. It can sense anything that touches its webs.
Okay.
It has
Like
venom.
You mean they're not like harmless house spiders? That's crazy. Then I'll check Eclipse. So that's a 32 for attack.
That hits.
Oh, okay. I will take that. I'll just have Lucia move up to be next to Shinava for shields. And that is my turn.
Spider will slide down the web. Over here actually. Then fang attack towards Perto. That's a hit.
Yes, 42 will hit. Luckily not a crit.
Okay, so 34 points of piercing damage and a fortitude save.
Of course, fortitude save. Everything requires a fortitude save.
You are fine. Is restraint an actual condition? Oh wow, it is. And then it will shoot some web at you. Actually, that's a miss.
Okay. I was gonna say, is it really 22?
Shaka's turn.
Chaka.
Where's my phone? Gotta get some air in this place, yo.
It's
All
Kachaka
right.
Pokemon now.
Yes.
Just starts screaming his name out. Kachaka! Great.
All right. I will Ray of Frost. This one, the one closer to me.
That is a hit.
Hooray! I'm not useless. I'm done.
Blast its hulking body with some cold breath, kind of breathing some of its hairs on its legs. Dr. Martin.
Okay.
I can't do
Van, did you say that they have any sort of
Oh, I can. I can do potatoes?
Vulnerabilities to anything in particular?
They did not.
Did not. Okay.
They are literally just big effing spiders. TLD of life. Big spiders. Just spiders. Reflex save. Left.
So that's still 32.
Okay. 33 and 40. So
I think
both
it's only
pass.
that one that's in range for me. Yeah. So only the first one is in range.
Okay.
Interesting. Guys, did you notice that there's a new tab next to spells called Alchemy?
Yes, I saw that. I started messing with that. I think that might be what messed with what screwed up my spell DC.
Yeah, I bet.
Is there?
I never looked at that
Oh,
tab
cool.
before. I never looked at that entire section, spells.
Yeah, I think that's actually a new addition.
Yeah, it must be.
Right. Either way, the electrical does connect. 33, so actually would be plus 10. Okay, Van's turn.
Cool. Gonna move up and then cast Chain Lightning, starting with this one that takes a -2 penalty. Haze! It fails. And then I'll move on to that one. I'll roll this, of course. Well, at least I hit the first one.
I mean, it's nice that the first one didn't have another critical save.
Right.
Oh, my.
60 damage. Okay.
See ya.
Electrocutes. that one just gets electrocuted.
Bug
God.
Zapper.
Oh, mighty of these spells. Shanawa's turn.
Then intimidate.
I was to say, just keep scaring them.
I know. I'm going to put the hat trick. The +1 now. Damn it!
Oh,
That is a fail.
Back to business. Back to business as usual. I'll just have to settle for a swing from the sword.
That's it. That's just a nice big chunk of it with it, your sword into it. It's definitely looking a bit roughed up after constant barrages. Otto.
Okay. It's on the, well, sort of on the ground, right? Can I hit it with my whip from where I am, or do I have to move closer?
Yeah, you can hit it. Yeah.
Trying to get at. Okay. In that case, I will summon Volus over here, and then I'm gonna twin takedown it. Acha. Acha.
Those are both hit.
So it is also bleeding and dazzled now.
14.
And then I'll go
26,
try and, you know what? Actually, no. I'm going to call Lucia in, so she's gonna come in here, and then she's gonna bite it.
That hits as well.
Nice. And that is my turn.
Okay. First attack is a miss. That's it.
Dazzle.
So it
Paid
will
up.
attack. Yeah, it's going to attack the spit web at Shanava.
Ugh. Wow, 2 22s in a row.
Wow. And attempt to bite.
Now that web does not provoke, right?
No, there's no manipulate involved in that.
Well, it was arranged, I was imagining, but
Alright, so that misses, so no effect. And it's still bleeding. That's that. Alright, good Chuck's turn.
Okay. I am on the greatest adventure. What?
I was just reading about precious materials.
Precious. Why wasn't that white woman in my house? All right, that is it.
That is it. Another way of freezing it as it sets it up for Dr. Martin.
Yeah.
That hits as well.
Which,
Aww. Castle Barraza Ray of Frost brings us to Shan.
Shabam. 2d20. I'm gonna cast True Strike and then because I never use my first level slots, and then shoot it with a Ray of Frost.
That hits. It's okay. 3 constant barrages of Ray of Frost, and that will eventually freeze this spider to death.
David Spider.
Wow.
haha. Suck
You know, it was nice to not struggle this
yeah,
fight.
it really was.
Last fight was a struggle. He did pretty good there. The last fight was kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, that's fine. It was fine.
These last couple have been, yes, less, which means, man, we're running a tab here.
Right.
That alchemist fight was so rough.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
The crying. Is it still happening?
Uh,
And I took damage. Okay, yeah.
it is still happening, yes. But based on your checking before, you realize it mostly just looks to be a haunt that seems to be crying.
Someone seems to have made a haunt just to trap people in here, like Shinaba. So the spider will eat them.
Is there a way to get rid of the haunt? You know, to put it at rest? My shield didn't even take damage because I only took damage on my first turn before I could react.
Well, you got your
You're healed!
your shield gets healed for nothing then.
So,
Any way to does my religion check give me any info on that? Do I have to make another one, or what's this statue here? Does this have any kind of markings, or is it just so worn out?
Are there any leftover husks of people with their goodies laying around?
It does not. It appears to be quite picked clean of any corpses or flesh. Looking around, you can see that it looks that the Goliath spiders have set up kind of around this haunt, using the webbing and essentially using the haunt as a lure, basically.
Oh. So, okay. Just over time, the two things are not related, but the spiders ended up making a lair because there was traffic here for people that were curious about it. Or
That
did they
sounds
actually
like.
place it here to keep people away or something?
I don't know. Let's go check the house.
Yeah, let's cautiously check the house.
Okay. Going through the main door, like, as kind of saw from when you guys had seen a bit through the outside. The inside has been abandoned for some time, for quite generations. You can see most of the decor inside the house is decayed just from time. A lot of it, some parts of the building have collapsed internally. The sobbing still kind of continues echoing a bit inside the house itself. Make a religion check.
Is
Right
it
up.
religion or? Yes, it is now.
They're pretty much always secret. Any kind of knowledge check.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
I'll from what you know of haunts, in most, obviously some haunts can be a lot more harmful, a lot more dangerous. This one doesn't seem to trigger or set off some hostile, vengeful spirit. It just seems to be, as you, and this kind of starts, I guess, also factors a bit into what you know of the place as well, that because of the fighting and the kind of massacres that's happened in Saggorak, there's quite a handful of restless spirits that probably make spots their home in the city still.
Is there any way we can set the haunt to rest, or I'm just wondering.
Well, that would be my question too. So
In character, Finn is unconcerned by this and is ready to move on if there's nothing of use here.
I say based on the religion checks, potentially, but neither of you have any knowledge of. Usually, it would be kind of like helping the undead spirits to rest, so they can kind of like move on in a sense. But you don't really know.
okay, we should leave this
Steps that
place.
would take for that.
Let's get out of here.
I'm ready
We can
to continue
see
on,
spirits.
follow the map, see where it tells us to go.
Glad that you can't end this poor spirit suffering, but a lot of suffering in the world. A lot more to come if we don't stop these jerks.
That is certainly one way to look at it.
Can't save them all.
Nope.
Yeah.
Especially not when they're already dead. You can raise them, but you're just making use of the body.
All true statements. Yeah. So do you guys go back on the road as it will?
Yes.
Yep.
And she's going to
Back.
be moving with her shield raised as her activity.
Okay.
Yep, and Perder will continue to scout.
All right.
Someone else want to take over making, doing the search the search stuff, keeping their eyes open.
As you make your way continue through a bit, you walking through the streets, you can see this wispy image kind of floats a bit through the air before it materializes somewhat about 30 feet in front of you. Some sort of incorporeal image of a dwarf. It begins to speak to you. Fortunately, I don't think any of you understand Dwarven.
Not Gnomish or Yusoki? Nah. Oh, no.
Really should add that to my list of things I'm gonna need to get.
Yeah, start taking right. I think linguist feat is the only way to add languages now.
Yeah.
But you can take it multiple times.
What languages does Bad know again?
Not Dwarvish. But let me post
Common,
them.
Goblin, Halfling.
Where is my language? Ha. Hey, maybe Terran.
Yeah. Fingers crossed for Necro.
Okay, so it seems to talk for a while. Stop. Kind of realizes for a sense that no one understands a single word it is saying.
Write it down.
Tries to speak again. Again, different language this time. No one seems to understand it this time. Stops. Third time, it talks. This time, Dr. Martin does understand it, as it is speaking Necro this time.
Oh,
What is that?
it is a language
Necro?
of the dead.
Yep.
It is a
Huh.
language of the intelligent dead. It allows me to speak with, mummies
Oh,
and
interesting. I've
skeleton
never heard of
arms,
that
stuff like that.
Well, that's handy language to have here.
So this time as it does talk, you hear it goes, "Hold, ones who yet draw breath. I come not to feast upon your souls, but to bear a message from my king, the rightful ruler of Saggorak, old King Harold. His eyes peer from every shadow, and he has seen your strength as you wander our city. He wishes to offer you information and allies in exchange for assistance in laying down the usurper. It would be wise to come and follow me and be honored, for the old king does not often issue summons."
Ugh. You guys know anything about this king? King Harold?
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm explaining to folks.
It's right. I didn't
The
speak
king he called us breeders. King sounds like a butthead, but he wants to make a trade. Also, we're being summoned. Well, I will ask the dwarf to lead on. Apparently, we are being summoned to the king. Let's go.
You see it,
You have no choice.
it kind of bows and it turns, its wispy form kind of floating through the streets as it takes you through the streets to a different path. It's not the same path that you guys were heading in.
Okay.
Okay. You eventually, and it makes it through, and out of, if unless otherwise broken, the spear kind of just wildly leads you through until it leads you to what looks to be this old structure, kind of leading you inside it and into this what looks to be almost like a hall or like a court at one time.
Oh boy.
It's here. You can see on the throne is this what looks to be a dwarf. His body is quite skeletal, sunken eyes. His beard is long and like silvery. You see he has like tattered remains of what looks to have been royal garments at one time, as he kind of holds his maul in one hand, kind of looking at you. You can see kind of like two other forms on the actual dais, and then two down on the ground. Similar dwarves dressed in full armor, but also seem to be quite decaying, quite rotting, but their armor is quite in good condition, very fine quality, almost polished a lot better than the corpse that is inside them all. What language can I speak? Akla, Celestial.
And it brought us like deeper into the city, I guess.
Yeah.
Correct, yes.
Hello?
It as this you see the
I guess to stand up front and translate.
you see the wispy spear kind of comes up towards the king as before it kind of fades away, and the king looks out. In this case he would be speaking Nakla, I guess.
Well, here, so something I just found out. I have multilingual twice. Apparently, when you become a master, you learn an additional language per multilingual feat you have. So I should have 2 additional languages. It's kind of like stupid to retcon it, but the 2 I were going to choose for next level were going to be Dwarven and Undercommon.
Okay, so you would have understood it the first time and the second time.
Yeah.
First time was Dwarven, second time was in Undercommon. But yeah, so it'll talk.
Oh, sorry, that's funny.
As it, I guess. Do you want to actually have a con, or I guess it just depends on which one of you want to be the translator, I guess. Van or
Well,
Dr. Martin.
Pretty guy with the positive charisma score should maybe do that.
Yeah, so we'll say it speaks Dwarven this time. As he goes, I have heard and seen your prowess in battle. You appear to be quite strong and capable surface dwellers.
Yes, we are. Why do you ask?
I fear that I seek your assistance in a threat that unfortunately is dwindling the legacy of this fine city. I unfortunately don't know if I can survive another encounter with the beast, but potentially you and your group might be able to stop them and hopefully bring an end to its tyranny.
Oh, we do like killing beasts. What kind of beast is it?
There's a most dangerous and vile dragon that makes its home deep in the caves. It scorched and burned the city. I did my best to defeat it, but I was unfortunately destroyed in its last attack. It seemed the spirits were not letting me rest, and I have returned here to.
Yes, I have it in my
protect the
notes.
city.
A dragon leads an orc army, is what I have in my notes.
What dragon? What kind of dragon? We talking about color-wise?
Its body was dark, almost like rock. It really not a color of stars, but based on the description he gives you about its rocky exterior and kind of how it looks, it would be a magma dragon.
Wonderful.
Ooh! Hey, I bet you those are weak to cold.
Ooh.
A magma dragon, you said. Where is this dragon? Did I die?
No, you didn't die. I was
okay.
going through the back of my notes. The dragon makes its home deep within a structure known as the old temple of the old gods. It planned waiting to rule Saggorak and eventually Kovlar as well. But it's even my whispers have seen through the streets. It appears this dragon continues to plan and scheme, even forming alliances. We've seen movements with other surface dwellers.
Well, we are looking for some other surface dwellers, slavers. If we help you with this dragon, will you help us find them?
These slavers or surface dwellers, they most possibly be the same allies that I speak of. They would be in the same location where the dragon resides. However, attacking the temple or marching straight into it would be a foolish move by anyone's merit. The streets and skies are filled constantly by the starved faction and their pawns keep close guard to make sure of any dangers that come towards the temple.
Well, do you have a way for us to get in?
There are some possible ways we can choose to go in. One would be more of the stealthy or subterfuge method. The Bounded have not openly declared their allegiance to either of the leaders of Saggorak. I fear that while they may not interact with me directly, item from the past, one of my old regalias might aid you in protecting you from the Bound and their influences. The other method would be to tackle on the starved faction. The leader of the starved is wretched, gassed, and taking him down in his sanctum would disrupt the leadership, causing them to scatter. It would definitely weaken the defenses around the temple itself.
Well, considering our approach, it almost sounds like we should take care of these starved you speak of. What is the... You said that there is somebody that you are allied to, or were allied in the past, that might be willing to open some doors for us with the other faction? We just need to convince them? The Bound, I think.
The Bound have not openly declared allegiance to either side, but they are not friendly to me, and I cannot convince them, but old traditions of Saggorak, possibly my old regalia, may be able to sway them to at least not impede you in your quest.
So, should we sway them and then take care of the starved so we don't have to worry about either side?
It is your plans, whatever you and your group decide to do. This information is, well, as what I'm hoping to aid you in trying to infiltrate and attack the temple. It is not a safe place. The undead factions in this city quite numerous, and weakening any potential holds would increase your odds of survival and not meeting a grim fate such as my own or my men.
All right. Well, sounds like we need to take care of these starved then. Killing a few. What kind of creature did he say the starved were? I assume they're like ghouls or ghasts or something.
So, I'll say this next part. This out of character. So basically, the starved. He'll explain it, but I'll say it normally. Starver or undead that are built from flesh. These are more fleshy undead. The ones that hunger to devour flesh. Your bound, on the other hand, are more of your incorporeal spirits, goats, horns type stuff. Usually bound to specific areas or kind of those kind of undead. Other ones you have just kind of go through it. This will kind of give you the pawns. He did mention the pawns as well. Pawns are essentially mindless undead.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check on one thing.
Hey, if we fight these starved, Ichaka might actually be able to use Sunburst.
Oh yeah. I think also as a whole, I don't think we're sneaky enough for the sneaky breaky path as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we may still need to fight this starve either way.
Yeah, I just want the star thing sounds like the easiest way to do it. And then we can still.
Yes, he doesn't actually specify he doesn't have the crown, but. Imagine the pawns. Okay, yeah, so other than that, other ones wouldn't be obviously King is the old king. Other factions are important. The whispers are essentially the incorporeal undead that serve the king. Kind of like the one that talked to you, but starved and bound and pawns are the three, I guess, ones to kind of encounter. Okay. Walking.
Can I roll a diplomacy to make an impression on him? Are the diplomacy activities?
Okay. What did you just? What? So what are you trying to actually like?
What I'm trying to do is raise his attitude towards me, because I want to make a request. So basically, what I'm trying to do is, he was like, "Oh, you guys are strong adventurers." I'm like, I'm trying to flatter him, make him like, yes, yeah, sure, we'll help you. And so I'd like to make a positive impression on him, and then I'm going to make a request and say, okay, but what's in it for us? You gave us this information. We'll take care of your magma dragon, sure, and the our enemies are there too. That's great, but you're an undead living in this hall. You got something to give us? Kind of bent, like, no, Van doesn't want to do somebody else's dirty work for free, right? So, I'll roll a diplomacy. Make an impression. Oh, hey, that's not secret. So I'll roll it. This is with a +1. On. I'm going to use a hero point for that too.
Oh.
Can I roll to assist Van and just like not be myself?
What does that mean?
I told assist if I could speak the language and participate. Oh yeah.
Wow, damn.
So mine's a base 32, and then I got assist from Kichaka. So 32, 33, 34. It has to, I believe it has to beat his
Roll DC.
will DC.
Mhm.
Cam, why does it always roll low on the shit?
It looks at you and goes, I would hope that you would want to help the living as well. It's only a matter of time before the dragon sets its sights and make its move on Kovlar. The defenses will not hold against its wrath. What you see here is most of what it has done. Kovlar will end up just like the rest of Saggorak has before.
Van sighs and says, "Oh, well, I was just hoping you had something laying around. Adventuring isn't cheap," he says, before turning to the rest of the party, who doesn't understand Dwarven, and saying, agreed to help him with his Magma Dragon problem, because if we don't, it's going to attack, it's going to attack the city alongside...
Magma Dragon?
Oh, yes. So Van explains everything that's been said so far. Magma Dragons and, the approaches that we need to take. Recommending that we kill the starved.
We're here to do anyway. Might as well get some bonus points out of it with these guys.
I see Trogdor being drawn.
Plus, we can probably rest here, which will be good. I don't feel like making that walk back again.
Yes, could we rest here for the night, day, before we fight these starved?
You may rest here. You are safe here with me and my men, and we will keep this building secure.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't tell you how excited I am to hear that. Which is what Dr. Martin does not say because he cannot understand Dwarvish.
Yes, we can rest here for the night.
Oh, excellent. Here, or is there somewhere we're supposed to go here?
I mean, you can probably rest in the front room.
Okay.
Not like, right. It's not gonna be one big sleepover now. I mean, you can if you want to sleep next to a bunch of undead.
Or we can hide in Kachaka's portable house.
And Fire's dirt.
Right. We're surrounded by rock, not dirt. I'm just gonna add Pocket Mansion to my spells wish list then.
Yeah, let's just grind up some rocks, pretend it's dirt. We'll be fine.
I'm still here, but I'll be right back. I'm listening.
The way what you guys are free to rest or do whatever preparations you would like.
I just want to get my spell slots back.
Alright, yeah. Spell slots. Woo!
Good news is, now that we have 7th level spells, once we're going to fight that Magma Dragon, I can cast Resist Energy, 7th level, give everybody, 5 people resistance fire to 15.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I do have the 2nd level version of the Resist Energy prepared. But alright, Do I want Enervate or do I want Dimensional Anchor prepared?
Enervate or what?
Dimensional Anchor. I don't think the dragon's going to
Enervate.
teleport on us, yeah.
And if you have any first level slots,
Necromancy spell.
Yeah, if you have any first level slots, I honestly recommend using most of them for True Strike, because you never get to use them for anything else. Like I have True Strike, Magic Missile, and Illusory Object, and my Magic Missile is a signature spell, so I basically just use it for True Strike.
Yeah, I don't actually know True Strike, so I have to find a scroll of that.
I have a spell book that has True Strike in it.
Oh, do we have enough time that I can copy your notes?
You could just learn it from mine.
Yeah, but it takes like...
I meant like you can use it to prepare too, I think. It's fucking weird.
Yes, that is weird. How long does it take to copy a spell?
Spells.
Let's see if there's any feats that'll help me against dragons. Nope, probably not.
Learn a spell. Spend 1 hour per level of the spell. So.
Oh,
Your strike would be 1 hour, so it would be a 1 hour spell.
I'll just make my Arcane.
Yeah, it costs 2 GP and is a DC 15 Arcana.
I literally can't fail it then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add a True Strike to my thing here.
Yep.
And replace those magic
Sounds
missiles.
like a plan.
Because level 1 magic missile is pretty bad.
Yes, it is.
Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not that bad. Just at our level, it's not great.
It's pretty bad. It's just pretty bad.
I really should share my spell book list with you. Hold on.
Do sorcerers use spell books?
Make sure all my spells are on there.
I'm trying to think that do sorcerers actually use spell books?
Yeah, teleport to it.
Yeah, do sorcerers have spell books in 2E? No?
They do when you have the feat I do.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking myself, I'm like, I don't remember having it by default.
No, you gotta take a feat for it, but it's really good because it basically gives me a free either a free spell in any one of the spell slots I have, or I can make it a additional spell, a signature spell.
Okay.
And it might be a book of emo poems because it's Vaz's old spell book. I'll share with you my spell book.
Just learn new spells, which is crazy for a sorcerer.
In the meantime, with any other questions, preparations anybody wishes to ask, feel free. Otherwise, I'm assuming everybody rests and
Summon Dragon.
Oops, some of those have the wrong spell numbers near them. Hold on. Suddenbolt should be 2.
Okay, I'm gonna have to copy some of those next time we have more downtime.
Yep.
I think I'll just worry about True Strike for the moment.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot to go through.
Yeah. I mean, like, a lot of those I already have. A lot of those I already have. But there's a couple in there I'm gonna have to spend some time on.
All right, yeah. So I think we're prepped. I don't have any like spells to cast before we go, so
Yeah, just
that's the one thing I do like about 2E. There's not a whole lot of like buff spells that last long. So even the 10-minute spells sound great, right? But every time we take a break to do healing, they're gone.
Well, I mean, I like the 8-hour buff spells, like my False Life. Yeah, throw that on, free 11 hit points, bam. Right, at this point, it's not a whole lot, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I have a wand of Long Strider that lasts 8 hours. So feel that.
Oh yeah, that was another one that I need to add to my to-buy list. That would probably be better as a wand.
Yes, I got a wand of Long Strider.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a sorcerer bloodline. I think it's the Maestro. Hold on. Imperial.
The Maestro.
They get a they get a bloodline spell called Advanced Spell, and it makes any 1-minute duration spell instead last 10 minutes. It's nice.
Wow.
But cool. Yeah, I'm ready to go kill some.
As am I.
Shoots.
Okay. So where did you guys decide you would be venturing? So you have obviously you have 3 different directions you can go towards. Try and find the old regalia. You can go and take on the leader of the starved, or you can just march on to the Temple of the All Gods, which I'll say since you guys spent the night here, is essentially confirmed to, based on the location that they tell you where it is, it's where you were initially going, actually. The spot the spot on your map is the Temple of the All Gods.
All right. So I think we should fight the starved and then see if we can find the old regalia. I mean, fighting it on 2 fronts is probably best way to do it. That way we're met with less resistance inside.
I agree.
Good, you were the one talking to him. Steph doesn't know what the hell's going on, but
Well, you see, the dwarves don't drop grudges even when they die. And they're using this opportunity to have some adventurers take out the dragon that's bothering them, and take out their foes, ancient foes, because dwarves and grudges are like bread and butter.
and he said the dragon was working with outsiders, who we presume to be the
Yes,
Triad.
because it's the same place that we're going.
Yeah.
They're working with undead and a magma dragon who destroyed this entire area. Saggorak or something is what he said. Yeah. And if we don't stop them, that it's going to destroy Kovalar too. And I'm sure after we destroy them, in their room, we're going to find another thing that opens up Alcetta's ring. Because that hasn't happened for the last 3 books.
It's preordained.
All right, well, shall we head out? Go after some starved?
Mm-hmm.
Making your way to
Downtown,
where they tell you that the starved seem to be made their home in this old mining area, and giving you enough directions to at least kind of navigate your way through the streets until you eventually get to the mine entrance and then go into the cavern itself. The cave itself is, you can see minecart tracks that kind of run through the center of the floor. The walls of this cavern are streaked with like crusty black ribbons of some sort of like grainy stone-like material that kind of seems to almost line the walls a bit. As you make your way through this chamber, which assuming is a similar layout to what you guys I put you guys in over on the screen, kind of opens up into a larger chamber. You can see it kind of splits, the track splits into two different directions, and one kind of turns to the right, one keeps going straight. And you can see in this chamber are 3 of these like stone statues, almost seem to be made from the same rock material that's kind of in the walls. You can see it's kind of like looks to be rock, but you can see it has that grainy black like ribbons kind of running through its entire body. For a brief so as you step in, you see the 3 statues will come to life.
Greetings.
Does Dr. Martin's necklace give him a warning before that?
It does actually. So I'm gonna tell you right now. So it does sense, and whatever. So these essentially look to be stone golems, kind of. They seem to be made out of some rare minerals in the from the actual mines itself. That's a bit different. And you get a strong necromantic pulse from these golem-like creatures.
Okay, so undead flaming Wolverine golems.
They're not flaming per se, but they are they're a modified stone golem. Let's put it that way.
Okay,
So
but their art seems to imply that they are smoking.
there was some greater liberties taken with this art.
As always.
Well, I know I say that because there really wasn't an actual picture of them.
Oh,
So I had to take one that I was the closest to what based on the description.
Okay.
But just recap for if you have not remembered the past 3 times you fought Stongo. Harmed by cold and positive, healed by negative, and slowed by earth.
good thing I have my
actually
Ray
have
of
cold
Golem
prepared.
Frost.
Yeah, really.
Wah, wah.
It's okay. I feel you.
That
Your
sounds
initiative's so much higher than mine.
Let us
Why
go.
is my
That
perception so slow? Hold on.
Well, I
Sure.
took cunning acumen.
So did
for my
I.
Initiative.
So did I. I'm checking. Oh, because I only have a 12 whiz. That's why.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That'll do it.
5.
Yeah,
Hey,
I've
you're
got,
right.
16 whiz.
Yep, this is the only one that's close enough, so she will do a battle scream. Got abs! Go away, I hate you.
They're
So-
I
golden,
don't think this stuff
Shanava.
on them, right? Have we tried this already?
Yeah, you have.
Okay, it's a freebie, so I just want to make sure.
Well, I mean, it also alerts the entire place that we're here, but
I
you
think
know.
all of us will do that on their own. Not exactly the quietest.
Okay, let's see. Let's go. We'll move. Oh, that's it. It will move actually. Like Truckstone.
Okay. I'm going to summon an elephant.
What?
Really?
Yes.
Never know when you're just making stuff up.
So
He makes stuff up
Well, I
all
mean-
the time.
Everyone knows that elephants are fake.
yeah.
No
Nothing that big
giraffes.
can survive.
Are you summoning it?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the right stat block. I thought I had it. I will wait on that, and I will do something immediately useful.
Hi, the elephant.
I will cast Stone Skin on Shanava.
Oh, yeah, she feels the stones kind of clinging.
And
Ready
I'm
for
done.
battle.
Get my shit together.
This one will move up, and it will attempt to punch Shanava.
It's 20 minutes, right?
Yes.
First, okay, I just need to keep a tally on it. Punch me, will ya? Gonna miss.
Those are both misses. Action. As it gets close, you see it. This pulse of dark energy kind of just emanates out from it. I need Shanava, Perto, and Lucia to make fortitude saves.
There's my hero point.
Pass.
Mhm.
Pass. Bam. Okay. Everyone is fine except for Perto. As you feel your body, your very bones begin to almost feel like that they are decaying inside you a bit.
Ugh.
You are a slowed 1 and be taking necrotic damage. Alright, Perto's turn.
Okay, I don't like that. Okay. I'm going to mark this one to my special nature skills.
As a pass.
Okay. And then I am going to twin takedown. Wait. Oh no, there were. Was it bludgeoning damage that did anything, or was it like all physical damage? They were like basically.
We
immune
needed
to?
adamantine to get through it before.
Okay, so switching to my Morning Star for bludgeoning versus my whip is not going to matter, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
That's why I made sure to say, don't forget you have the adamantine warhammer.
Dang. Okay. Well, I mean, I got at least like electricity and stuff on it, so I will twin takedown. Oh, of course. Now I roll well.
34, right? Okay, those are both hits.
Okay. And I am slowed 1, so that's it. That is my turn.
That's 5. You take 3 points of necrotic damage. Can you recover from that? Shanawa's turn.
Right. Oh. This is where we're at, right? Or do I need to move to give the bear some fighting room, or what? I'm just gonna go. All right.
Just if you can stay there, I can drop an ice storm right in front of you.
That's the
And,
kind of stuff I want to hear, so I don't move. Got it. Okay. She's going to double slice because these things are pretty much resistant to her attack. I do recall. Oh, she's going to drink, and then she's going to do her double attack. Yeah.
I mean to acid.
Ooh, that's good. Just my shield. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, those both hit.
31 points to you. Or whatever, before damage reduction.
Is one.
Are you using your adamantine warhammer?
I don't have it. I think it's, I think Peridot has it, doesn't he?
No, I gave it to you. Remember?
Oh yeah, you have it. You broke down the stone wall with it earlier.
Okay, all right. I wasn't sure if it was still in my possession, canon-wise. I didn't know if someone was holding on to it. Well, I didn't really kind of take it out, so...
Not this time?
I mean, if you let me swing with that instead, I'd rather do that, but...
What can you... I
didn't think I had it. I thought someone was...
I mentioned it at the beginning of the combat in our chat in Roll20.
The only thing I would say, you would probably have to spend an action to draw it.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
You probably wouldn't have expected a golem fight, so you probably wouldn't have a warhammer drawn.
Yeah, all right. No, that's fair. Totally fine. Okay, so then I'll just use my first attack. It's probably still a hit. It's a little bit less on the attack roll. If that matters.
If it's the glimmer one, no, you're fine. That would still be hit.
So the damage on the warhammer should be a little less also. It's not... Is it greater striking too?
It is a adamantine striking warhammer +2.
Regular striking, not greater.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's just better to use the glimmer at this point then.
Well, I mean, it's a question of whether we get through its DR or not,
really.
right? I mean, basically, if it has like DR10, right, then assume yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. So what is it? 2d8 for shifted glimmer one without two dice.
Warhammer is 2d8, yeah.
So, I want to put a bit more to do. Anyway, that's fine.
So,
Draw, drink, swing.
All right. So you strike it with the hammer and just forcefully crack into it. Dr. Martin's turn.
So glad I get to finally use Ice Storm. So this here, ignoring the choke point missive, this here is a icy storm, and it is difficult terrain. So downside is stuff that's inside it is going to have concealment. Upside is it's going to hurt him.
Yeah. So now there's this massive ice almost appears in the mouth of the cave right in front of Shanava. Van's turn.
They also have to make well, the one has to make a saving throw to not take less damage.
Oh, fail. Go.
Okay, so full damage, such as it is.
All right. I am thinking.
They chase out of the mine.
So I can do the same thing. And it lasts a minute. And it lasts a minute, and I don't have to worry about like recasting it.
Yeah, it's not a sustained spell.
Nice.
A concentration spell, rather.
Same thing, really. At this point of life.
How should I cast it? I think I have to still be able to. Think I still need to have line of sight, so I can't cast beyond it. But I could cast right here and kind of do an overlap. Fuck it. I'll just cast Ray of Frost on this one. Ray of Golem Frost. You said it's concealed, right?
Yeah.
I will cast True Strike and then Ray of Frost. I ignored concealed condition, and I'll give Shanava +1 AC and shoot this guy. Oh, 2d 20d1 plus 22. I assume a 37 hits.
It does.
And it's 5d10, right?
Correct.
Hold on, my sister is calling me. There you go.
Okay, the vein force is chilled into the golem's body. Ugh, there's someone's knock on the head over there. Good chocolate stone. I guess we'll concealment, just in case. I'll say it's good enough. It's D20 in this system, but still good. However,
Pathfinder 2.
That's too complicated for people. That's simple. Unfortunately, even without that, is actually a miss with the 29 either way.
Yourself. Worthless. What have you done for this group at all?
Causing creatures in the storm to be concealed. Does the cloud actually block sight?
It grants concealment.
Yeah, but I guess what I'm saying is, like, in terms of the golem up top, does it still see Shanava? Because both of them are outside the storm, technically.
Well, one of them is partially in the storm there.
No, but the one on top isn't.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just reading the rule. It doesn't. Yeah.
Concealed from those that are inside. Oh. I mean, the way it's worded, it kind of sounds like stuff that's inside the storm.
We got ourselves.
We gain concealment against that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Wow. I think that actually makes the spell even better.
Yeah, I guess that's. Okay, so then.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like we can still see what's inside the storm, but it can't see us because ice cubes in the eyeballs, I guess.
That's pretty cool.
No, if they're inside the storm, they would be concealed. But well, I guess since we're both outside, it wouldn't impede. It's kind of weird. I know what. I'm gonna roll concealment just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, it seems like it would go both ways, really. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's gonna just try and attack Shanava to the ice. What's my first? 37 to hit.
That'll do. Conk.
24 bludgeoning and 3 negative.
Okay, you're gonna shield block it. Drops that to 7 bludgeoning, then the armor, then the stone crap blocks 10, right?
Correct.
3 negative then. I guess I can't block. Okay. Wait.
Second fist is a miss. Really, I hate when I hit up and it does that to me.
All those times I said, I won't never need that extra powerful shove to block, to push large
last
creatures.
one is a miss. Okay, this one. We'll attempt to hit Peto. $33 to hit.
Yep, just will. Dang.
So 23 bludgeoning, 7 negative.
I'm going to shield block that one. So it's minus 17 on the physical.
Okay, so 13 damage altogether.
Okie dokie.
I just need to keep track of how much physical damage it was for my shield. How much physical damage did I went over the 17?
6. And I need a 4 to save from
Oh, fortitude.
Peto.
Got it. And fortitude. Oh, thank goodness. Oof.
Yeah.
I get so scared making saves if I don't have my hero point left. So scary.
Scary, man.
Yeah.
Built for it, man. It's your forte.
Second one will be against Shanava, that's a miss. Difficult terrain, right? And... Alright. Beto's turn. I'm trying to see.
Okay. The cloud is doing concealment for everybody, correct? Or sorry, what was it decided we actually just can't see through it, or do we have concealment like trying to attack through it? I.e., am I able to just throw Eclipse at this golem from here or not?
I think for now we'll just rule it as concealment. Just because it's a bit weird on how to describe, but we'll say it's because it is technically snowing in that, like sleeting in that section. So I'm sure it would affect some sort of visibility.
Somehow, yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I am fine doing that. So I will roll d20.
Oh, it moved.
This is total concealment, right? So it's a DC 11.
I think it just concealed, not total. Yeah, it just says concealed. Doesn't say.
I couldn't remember if it was. I couldn't remember if the difference, like it was partial and full.
It is like 10 or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry. Okay. So does the 9 hit it then? Is that how that works? Or does? I couldn't remember if it uses the same DC as like Dazzled or something like that.
It would be. I think it would be the same DC as Dazzled, because Dazzled makes them concealed. So yeah.
It does. Okay. I always forget if it's makes them concealed or if there's a partial concealment thing. Okay. So then there goes the attack. Wow. 44.
That is. Which one? On this one?
Yes. Yeah. On the target one.
That is a crit.
Oh, cool. Awesome. So then that 6 electricity damage will arc out to the other 2 as well. I'll roll the deadly, even though I'm pretty sure that's not relevant. And then they can't bleed, so also irrelevant. Okay. And then I'll try to throw it again. So another d20. And that's another crit.
Oh yeah.
So that's another 10 electricity damage to all 3 of them. And I'll just roll that because. And then another d20 for a 3rd attack. And that one will miss. Okay. And that is my turn.
For last turn, roll your persistent check. I think we forgot to do that last turn. Then this turn, you take 6 points of necrotic damage. And I just roll it for this turn now. Okay, still feeling your body is essentially like going through the stages of atrophy, like right in front of you.
Right, so it's necrotic. So it's different than negative, right? It's necrotic.
Correct.
Let
me just make sure.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to check because got it. Okay. My soothing mist. Apparently, necrotic is like the only persistent damage it doesn't list. So, I better save someday. Yeah, because negative's on there, but necrotic's not. So, okay, sounds good.
Shanava's turn.
So the dude backed away. Is that what happened there?
Yes, backed twice and then trudged out.
What's the square here?
That's still the snowstorm that's in front of your face.
Oh, so it's only that amount of space?
It's only in that like 10 by 10, yeah. It would be difficult terrain. I believe it still makes it difficult terrain. So other than that,
Yeah.
Can it cause me any ill effects?
I think it only affects you if you end your turn in it.
Yeah, if you end your turn in it, you take 4 points of cold damage.
Just 4 points? Nothing else?
Just 4 points.
Yay! Last
Yeah.
time I jumped into your spells, it was a lot worse than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Step in and man, I got a hammer with your name on it. Should have used this thing since it's more fun than hitting a wall.
I'm assuming that you still have blind fight.
I did. Yes. Too scared to get rid of it. She'll never get rid of it while we're underground.
Okay.
will swing with the hammer. Oh man. Such shitty fucking damage. Oh my god.
Right.
Hey, it's a crit. So 18 damage instead of normal damage on my sword. Okay. Yes, we'll swing again with it.
Nice.
Boom! Hey, all right.
Okay, that's another hit.
Bang.
Solid hammering into it, breaking off parts of its body. You can see the rocks and the strange, like, black minerals inside of falling off.
Through this thing. Oh, it must feel so nice.
You take 4 points of cold damage. We move on to Dr. Martin. Chill.
That guy is getting raid.
Which one? I didn't see the ping.
Sorry, that one.
Okay. I can say you can shoot around it. That hits. So that's 5d10. You mean to roll? Or you want to roll it? No, it does 5d10 damage. It doesn't.
Oh.
It ignores whatever damage your spell does, and just does that instead.
Okay.
Which one was that again?
This one. Then, as it gets hit by the cold, and you can see its body is struggling. Van's turn. Doing something? I know what he's doing. He's doing something. He's muted. Doing something insane. It's gonna be a big play. That's a miss. At the in top of this round, you hear the sounds of footsteps kind of thudding, large steps. You can see from down the tunnel what appears to be this large, about 15-foot tall skeleton that just appears kind of around the corner of the cavern. And
The freaking
behind it, you can see it's what appears to be another undead. It's kind of slowly walking behind it.